Hector Sainz, as we talked about earlier, putting together a team of fighters that not just perform inside the ring, mentoring these guys outside, talking to these guys about how to be a professional, really bringing a holistic approach to bringing up young fighters. This is what we're going to see tonight out of Jose Arellano.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this kid. I watched him in Greeley a couple months ago and was really impressed with his understanding of range. I was also impressed that how technical he was.
That's right.
And I thought he got a little too risky in that fight. I thought he took a little more risk than he needed to. And I asked him about that, and his coach told me he actually told him to do that. He said that he'd seen that fighter didn't have nothing for him, and he wanted to go out there and finish him and put a little more risk out there. And that, that's good to be able, one, that tells me two things, that he listens to his coach without question, and his coach is trying to build him for other things. He's looking at a full spectrum as a fighter, not just to get through that fight.
And there's also times, there's opportune times to tell your fighter, go out there and put the finish on. Right now is when the opening is. You had him hurt in the last round. Go out there and make a statement and get him out of there, because you can at this moment.
Absolutely. Having a good corner is a really big plus. They get to see, you got another set of eyes that can see something you don't get to see.
Yeah.
And you need to have that trust that you can do what your corner wants, and as a corner, you need to have that trust that your fighter's going to listen.
Agreed. Antonio Flores.
Yeah, I know that Jose had a very good amateur career as well.
Yeah.
And I think that's where you see these guys, even though they're 5-0, they have extensive amateur careers. So you see a much more savvy beginner pro in these guys than you do maybe in an MMA guy that's just 5-0 and doesn't have a real lengthy amateur career.
We talked about it earlier. The record almost doesn't really matter. It's who you're training with on a regular basis, number one. The kind of experience that you bring to the pro level and the kind of coaching that you're getting at that pro level, it all makes for the perfect storm. This is what we're seeing.
And I think there's one more aspect, what adjustments you can make in the fight. If you can make little adjustments, we've seen Hubbard just a little bit late in making adjustments to Lopez's game in our last fight. We've seen that throughout the night. The guy that usually makes the best adjustments, he starts to take over the fight.
I agree with you. I'm excited for this one.
Time to meet the fighters first. Fighting out of the Dynamic Mortgage Concepts Red Corner. From Bring It Back Boxing in Denver, Colorado, please make welcome Jose. Shooting center red corner, from Champions Boxing in Thornton, Colorado, please make welcome Antonio The professional 135-pound Colorado State Boxing Championship match is scheduled for 8 3 rounds referee Curtis Thrasher.
Okay, 135-pound bout. You heard Sean, 8-ounce gloves. Both of these guys come to us at 5-0. Two real quality people here getting ready to square off. And this one should be a very, very technical battle.
Yeah, and I think this is really setting for who's the elite boxer in Denver area.
Yep,
who's going to make that breakthrough at the national level.
That's exactly right. Nice right hand from Flores.
Already seeing a much different style than our last boxing match.
Oh, yeah.
Nice body jab there. I like how Arellano moves out. He has a very good understanding of range.
Absolutely right. I believe that is one of his greatest strengths.
Nice.
Good fight off the break there.
Yeah, still going back and finishing on that body was great. Nice angle. Great thing about taking those angles is you're able to hit your opponent. Your opponent's not able to hit you back.
That's exactly right. Oh, and a beautiful, beautiful left hook lands. Flush. Excellent jab.
Man, Arellano is really finding his mark. He's finding a home for those punches.
Coming over the top with that right hand cleanly. He's landed that thing a few times as well as that left hook.
Nice jab.
Ooh. Oh, big shots right now. I think he's got Flores in trouble.
Yeah, he's hurt him again.
Oh, yes.
And he knows it. He's putting on the heat.
This is where he's looking for the finish right now. Curtis Thrasher taking a really
Wow.
close look, and down goes Flores. What a combination from Arellano. Flores is cut. He's in trouble. He's in big trouble. Arellano looking to jump on him early and get him out of there. Combinations landing right now. Hard shots landing. Arellano looking for the finish. Curtis Thrasher giving a close look on what's going on. Fight's over. Jose Arellano, what a finish. Rocky Mambo. What a finish.
Great performance. Absolutely amazing.
Sam Rao, talk to me. What did you just see?
You know, I seen a lot of skills. I seen a young man that was able to deal with everything that was thrown at him and just was on point. As an athlete, I would say that Arellano was in the zone, 100% in a zone. He saw everything coming. He was able to counter everything he wanted. His punches were landing how he wanted them. That's the zone. That's what an athlete wants. That's what a fighter wants, where everything's just coming at him slow-mo. You see here, he's landing punch after punch. I don't know that he missed a punch in that fight.
Devastating attack.
Performance.
Devastating attack from Jose Arellano. Unbelievable performance from that young man.
Yeah, I talked to Hector at the weigh-ins, his coach, and he told me
he's ready.
He's ready. He's going to show. He's going to make a big statement and show them what he has, and that he's bringing. He's going to break that breakthrough back to the national level for a Denver boxer. And man,
and he did.
He really did. He put a big statement and a quick statement. I would have liked to seen it go a little longer, because that Arellano really impressed me in his last fight with his versatile skills, his understanding of range, and but boy, he just went after it and was able to finish it quick.
And how about another fantastic job from Curtis Thrasher, stopping this fight before Flores takes too many shots.
Yeah.
He's so important.
No longer could defend himself
That's
well.
right.
He'd already been knocked down. He'd been cut, and it wasn't going to get any better for him.
What a dazzling performance from that young man right there. Jose Arellano really delivering the goods tonight. And I think, you know, for Antonio Flores, I think that he just wasn't able to get off early. He was almost on defense as soon as the fight started.
Absolutely.
At 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number one, the referee shows time to stop for this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO and your new Florida State champion, Jose Sean in the ring with Jose. I know you come into these fights expecting to win, but did you see this athlete this quick, this fast tonight?
I can say that. We knew he was going to be a tough opponent. He came undefeated. We have, I did not underestimate Alex tonight. Great fighter. He got stomach hard. He's one of the only fighters out here that I respect the most.
What was the game plan coming into this fight? Obviously, a ton of pace early on. It worked out well for you. But was that the plan to go 8 rounds with that kind of pace?
We got an excellent training plan. We executed the game plan exactly how we wanted.
What's up next week?
I'm going to go eat some pizza. I'm going to speak on some sushi. I want to thank my sponsors. I'm going to thank Peace by Arellano, Rural Barbershop, Quezon, for coming and company. Thank you every single one of you guys who waited and came out to support me tonight. I will forever be thankful. Gracias a todos los que vinieron a apoyarme. A todos mis patos amores, desde el fondo de mi corazón, y a cada uno de ustedes les agradezco por haberme ido a apoyar en esta vida, esta era totalmente importante para mí.
We'll see you soon. State champion Jose Arellano.
Unbelievable performance from Jose Arellano. Really showed the kind of quality and skill and training and mental preparation that has gone into this young man's career. And I will tell you this, he put on the performance of his career so far.
Yeah, and great skills on the mic. You know, shows as a humble kid.
That's right.
You know, very appreciative, understands that it takes fans to make him reach his dreams. And able for him to get to where he wants to go, he needs fans. He did a great job thanking them. He's a great young kid, bright future.
Well, it's been a blast calling these fights with you, Sam. I enjoyed every moment. I really appreciate your insight. It really helps give our listeners at home an understanding of what's going on. For Ron Goldstein, Sam Rao, thank you for joining the boxing portion of SCL AVM.